The time now, it's 8:30 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, August 16th, 2014 on a Saturday morning. Time now for War Magician PJ with the Water Report. Saturday morning, August 16th, 2014. A good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning here. Current conditions at 8:30 a.m. in Norton, Massachusetts. Got a temperature of 63 degrees with fair skies, humidity of 70%, with speed variable about 6 miles per barometer, 29.99 inches, drooping about 53 degrees, and a visibility of 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope, and it shows a blank slate on the radar screen around New England there, except for some few little spotty speckles of rain showers around north central and extreme northern Maine, north central Maine, here around Fort Kent, and line of rain showers around northwestern New Brunswick, and for eastern Quebec, and for southern Quebec, and for south central Quebec, east and western Montreal, and then stretching it down for northeastern portions of Ontario, stretching it down for north central Michigan and the northeastern portions of Wisconsin, and stretching down northwestern portions of Wisconsin and north central portions of Minnesota. And a line of rain showers from southeastern portions of Iowa, stretching it down for western Illinois, down for eastern and central southwestern portions of Missouri, stretching in the northwestern portions of Arkansas, down for Oklahoma, down for west central portions of Texas, and in the north central portions of Mexico, and some spotty rain showers around the Florida Gulf Coast, stretching in the Gulf States, and stretching down the southeastern Texas Gulf Coast here. And a line of rain showers and storms from off the Virginia and northeastern North Carolina coastline here, and a line of rain showers off the coast of Carolina here. And a line of rain showers from eastern portions of British Columbia, stretching it down through southern Alberta, Saskatchewan, and down from eastern portions of Montana, down from North Dakota here. Impact, Texas. Good morning. It's 82 degrees with clear clouds here. And let's take a look at the Missouri radar, and it is raining. It's a moderate heavy rain raining around Jefferson City in Missouri here. And take a look at the St. Louis radar here, and it shows a lines of light to spotty moderate bands of rain around the St. Louis metropolitan area here. Alright, let's take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows a line of clouds covering from much of the northern New England to the New York State, down from eastern Great Lakes up in the eastern Ontario, down for Quebec, and stretching down for Atlantic Canada here. And a line of clouds from Iowa, down from Missouri, down for Illinois, western Kentucky, Tennessee, down for North Carolina here, and then stretching it down for Oklahoma, down for western Texas and New Mexico, and down for Mexico. And spotty clouds from down for North Carolina to sea, and another batch of clouds from North Dakota, stretching down for southwest Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, down for British Columbia, down for Montana here. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation here. It's station front from South Dakota, stretching it down for Colorado, down for Central Plains states, and down for the Kentucky, stretching down North Carolina to sea, and another cold front from Alberta, stretching it down from southern Saskatchewan, down from North Dakota, northern Minnesota, up in Lake Superior and up in Ontario, and a warm front from northeastern Ontario down from Quebec here. Fortified from southern Kansas, down from Oklahoma, down from western Texas, and a fortified from southeastern California, down from Gulf of California here. And high pressure in north central Nevada, stretching western Colorado, and southern Alberta, down for eastern Ohio, and low pressure in southeastern California, northeastern Kansas, and central South Dakota, and northeastern Ontario here. 67 degrees, that temperature out in Boston. It's 68 out in New York City. It's 69 out in Washington, D.C. 51 in Pittsburgh. 65 in Chicago. 61 in Detroit. 68 in Minneapolis. It's 69 in Omaha. 72 in Kansas City. 81 in Dallas, Texas. It's 80 out in Brownsville, Texas. It's 69 out in Atlanta. 78 in Miami. It's 65 in Salt Lake City and in Albuquerque. It's 88 in Phoenix. 62 in Denver. 80 in Las Vegas. 67 in Los Angeles. 61 out in San Francisco, 60 out in Seattle, and it's 58 out in Great Falls, Montana here. Current conditions around the region, we have a 67 degree temperature reading for Boston, 61 out in Bedford, 64 in Pittsburgh and in Beverly, 62 in Haverhill and in Gloucester, 58 in Worcester, 56 in Sturbridge, 57 in Webster, 62 in Norwood, 63 in Taunton, 63 in Bedford, 64 in Plymouth and Provincetown, 68 in Falmouth and Chatham and Cape Cod Bay and Nantucket, it's 65 in Martha's Vineyard, 70 in Block Island, 62 in Wesley, 61 at Springfield, 59 at Springfield, 54 out at Amherst, 58 at Greenfield, 55 at North Adams and Pittsfield, 60 out at Albany, 58 at Bates, and 56 at Brattleboro. Pair 57 is the key to Jeffrey, New Hampshire, 59 at Concord, New Hampshire, 56 at Manchester, New Hampshire. It's 64 out at Nashville, New Hampshire, 62 in Prospect, New Hampshire, A pair of 61 at Windsor Locks in Hartford, it's 56 in Meriden, 59 in Waterbury, 57 out in Denver, 61 in New Haven, 65 in Bridgeport, 69 in Long Island side at 67 in New York City, 64 in Slippin at 69 out in Montauk here. Okay, forecast discussion around the country. Persistent rain will fall over the parts of the middle of Mississippi Valley into the western Ohio Valley. And a persistent boundary over parts of the middle of Mississippi Valley into the Ohio Valley will trigger showers and thunderstorms over the area on Sunday. In addition, showers and thunderstorms will move into the Tennessee Valley on Sunday. A front over the upper Mississippi Valley will move eastward to the northeast coast and southward to the Ohio Valley by Sunday evening. Showers and thunderstorms will develop and along in the front over the Great Lakes on Saturday. Southeast light to moderate rain will develop over parts of the northern New England on Saturday night. The rain will wane to light rain and develop over New England and extend westward to parts of the Ohio Valley on Saturday morning and moving off the northeast coast by Sunday evening. Meanwhile, upper level energy over the northern Rockies will move eastward to the northern plains by Sunday evening, and showers and thunderstorms will develop over the parts of the northern High Plains and then the northern plains on Saturday. The showers and thunderstorms will produce moderate rain over the northern plains on Sunday evening. Elsewhere, upper level impulses moving eastward along the Gulf Coast will trigger showers and thunderstorms over parts of the central Gulf Coast to the parts of Florida throughout Sunday morning, and additionally, monsoonal moisture and drilling heating will produce showers and thunderstorms on the parts of the southwest Southern Rockies and then Southern High Plains during that late afternoon evening on Saturday and Sunday. Here. And how much rain will we get in the middle Mississippi Valley and western Ohio Valley here? And we're going to time how much rain we're going to get. We're going to see 1.67 inches rain around the St. Louis area, 1.46 inches around Springfield, Illinois here, and close to 1 inch around Louisville here. Forecast discussion here in New England here, and it shows warmer air advances to southern New England today ahead of a frontal system. A low pressure moves into northern New England tonight, and it's intended warm front will bring around the scattered showers to the area. That's associated cold front sweeps across the region during the morning early afternoon with another round of showers and possibly a thunderstorm. High pressure arrives by Monday with dry but cool conditions, and settled weather may return Tuesday, Wednesday next week or May salary south of New England here. And near term until 6 p.m. this evening, a 7 a.m. update. Only major changes adjust the sky grids for this package. As clouds upstream will begin to move into southern New England this morning, allowing for more coverage than previously thought. Otherwise, forecast remains a track for today here. Okay, let us take a look at what is going on in the tropics here. Okay. Disturbance number 1 here. Early morning visible satellite images in the Atlantic indicate the shower activity associated with an area of low pressure centered between the west coast of Africa and the Cape Verde Islands that become disorganized at all. Although the potential for tropical cyclone formation is diminished considerably, the low could still produce a few squalls over the Cape Verde Islands today as it drifts west-northwestward here. Formation chance for 4 hours, low 20%. Formation chance for 5 days, low about 20% here. Okay, take a look at the Eastern Pacific rate. And that's the latest on Karina here. It's 45 mile per hour winds. Central location 18.1 to the north, 122.9 to the west, and movement west northwest about 10 miles per hour. And the latest public advisory here. Location 18.1 to the north, 122.9 in the west. And Karina continued to slowly weaken about 95 miles, 145 kilometers west southwest of the southern tip of Baja California. Maximum state winds 45 miles per 75 kilometers an hour. Present movement west northwest about 285 degrees at 10 miles per 17 kilometers an hour. Minimum central pressure 1,002 millibars at 29.59 inches here. Time no coastal watches and waters in effect at 2 a.m. Pacific time, 9 on UTC. The center of 12. So Korea was located to latitude about 18.1 in the north and longitude 122.9 in the west. Korea is moving toward the west northwest near 10 miles per 17 kilometers an hour. Turn toward the west is expected later today with a general westward motion continuing for Sunday. At maximum state winds remain near 45 miles per 75 kilometers an hour. With fire gusts, some weakness possible today tonight, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 70 miles per 110 kilometers from the center here. The estimated minimum central pressure is 1,002 millibars at 29.59 inches here, and it has an effect on land none. And next complete advisory 8 a.m. Pacific time here. And we got a broad trail of low pressure about 500 miles south-southwest of the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula is produced in a large part. Discriminating areas of showers and thunderstorms. The gradual development of this system is possible throughout the middle of the next week, while it moves chilly westward or west-northwestward about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Formation chance for 4 hours, low 10% of formation chance for 5 days, medium about 50% there. Okay, let's take a look at our Central Pacific outlook here. And here we have low pressure located about 1075 miles east, southeast of Hilo, Hawaii. Continue to produce showers and thunderstorms and environmental conditions may support development in this area during the next 2 days. Formation chance spot 4 hours high about 60%. Here, elsewhere, no tropical cyclone is expected for late Sunday night. Let's take a look at a wonder map here. Let's see if there are any storms brewing in the Asian coasts here. Let's fly you over. Nope, nothing brewing, so we'll move on to the map here. It'll be warmer temperature today equals a good beach day. It's 1 to 2 foot seas throughout the region from eastern Massachusetts coastline, Kipney Islands, and southeastern Rhode Island from Horse, New Bedford, stretching it down from Miss Clement, Rhode Island, and Block Island. Water temperatures will be ranging from 65 down from Salisbury to Plymouth, 68 from Provincetown to Chatham, 66 to 67 around in Nantucket, 67 on Mount Gwinnett, Edgertown, and 67 degrees from New Bedford, Dartmouth, Forest Neck, Little Compton, Newport, Middletown, Scarborough, Charlestown, and Miscommon, Rhode Island, 68 degrees of Block Island there. And today's temperature will be what? 73 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, and temperatures about 75, 82 degrees with border showers. And when I walked this morning, it was beautiful day out. Take a look at this. It shows a beautiful Saturday morning tap. Another stellar Saturday in tap here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For today, most sun sky under 80 degrees at southwest with about 7 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, isolated showers are thunderstorms after 2 a.m. Most sky sky low 64 degrees at south with about 7 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. For Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms with part of the sky under 80 degrees at southwest with 5 to 9 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. And rain from months less than 10 minutes. Check 7 miles possible thunderstorms. Saturday night, most of the coast sky low 6 degrees at west with about 5 miles per hour. Monday, sun skies under 79 degrees at west with about 6 miles per hour. Monday night, podcast got low 58 degrees. And Tuesday, most of the skies under 79 degrees. Tuesday night, most of the skies got low 58 degrees. Wednesday, most of the skies got under 79 degrees. Wednesday night, podcast got low 59 degrees. Thursday, most of the skies got under 80 degrees. Friday night, podcast got low 61 degrees. And for Friday, most of the skies got under 79 degrees. Here, Peter's what a phrase of the day. A spectacular Saturday in store. Peter Channel News Times 8:42, and it is time now for a little traffic report here on this Saturday morning. I'm going to turn on the traffic bars, and it shows smooth sailing on the highways, byways, except a few slow spots. 25 in the eastbound side, a little slow. I will zoom you much closer here. 25 eastbound, a little slow from Wareham, stretching it down for the Bond Bridge on the southbound side, a little slow. Route 3 southbound, a little slow from Sagamore down through the Sagamore Bridge on the southbound side, and Route 6 a little slow around Sagamore outlets here, and Route 6 on the westbound side a little slow on the Sagamore Bridge to the westbound side here, and Route 6 a few slow spots around West Barnesville, and Route 6 on the eastbound side a little slow around South Dennis, and Route 6 on the westbound side slow from Harwich all the way down through 124 in Harwich here. And 495 on the northbound side and exit as you approach exit 54, which is Route 150 in Amesbury, Merrimack. So try to stop some extra time here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing Saturday morning commute on tap. Peter Channel News Times 8:44. Time now for Peter Channel News morning report on this Saturday morning, August 16, 2014. Good morning, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. It is what's happening here. Our top story at 8:30 is in Ferguson, calm among protesters about when an edgeless police named shooter. As some say that vote was like a shake-up at police command not enough to tap down the deep sense of the justice and custody ring around Ferguson, Missouri. Governor Rick Perry, Texas, funds Battens in the indictment on coercion and official oppression charged by arguing that vetoing spending bills as the governor's constitutional duty indictment violates the separation of powers. Newsreader 12 WAI from San Antonio reported here. A Northern New York couple used coercion tactics to lure two Amish sisters into the car during a kidnapping in St. Lawrence County Sheriff said today, a day after the couple was arrested. Here, Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Butler could seriously coupling found in the cold play Rocker split from Gwyneth Paltrow. E! News reports that multiple sources say Lawrence and Martin have been hot and heavy since late June after Oscar winner Lawrence. In Baghdad, tribal leaders and clerks from Iraq City heartland for their conditional backing on Friday for a new government that hopes to contain sectarian bloodshed and an offensive by Islamic State militants that threaten to deter that. Rumor patrol Robin Williams battled Parkinson's disease. Yo-Yo Ma played Elgar Cells considered the Hollywood Bowl on Thursday night magnificently. A large audience, nearly 12,000 strong, was more than willing to fight terrible traffic jams caused by broken down buses and whatnot to her, a superstar cellist. Pope Francis kisses a girl as he arrives with a Pope mobile to celebrate the Mass and the beatification of the Paul Young, Ji Chung, and 123 martyr companions at Gwangham Gate in Seoul, South Korea, as Pope holds up current martyrs as models for the church. Strikes are part of the joint U.S.-Iraq plan to reclaim control over the major gem as air strikes target Islamic State militants near Iraq's Basel Dam. Helena, Montana, those one in the front row seat this week can head to the Lewis and Clark County Fairgrounds in Helena on Saturday in Montana and watch the Montana Democrat Party select the U.S. When a $2.4 billion Revel Casino opened its doors in 2012, the curvy blue glass tower was hailed as a wave of the future at Atlantic City, New Jersey, but it went down the drain as the chips are down for Atlantic City's Hard Luck Revel Casino. In New York, U.S. stocks in the mix on Friday, pairing an aero itself sparked by reports of Ukrainian shown in the Russian armored column. I gotta get something for the next story here. This is a banana. And this is a banana, a chiquita banana. And Brazilians a new move in the war on this fruit, a banana. As Brazilians cooked rate and staff for families have heard directly to Chiquita shareholders to choose their $1.25 billion takeover offer that the U.S. banana company's proposed merger with Reliance Pipes. In Tewksbury, market baskets corporate employees faced at a Friday deadline to return to work or lose their jobs, ignoring the ultimatum and continue to protest outside company headquarters in the latter just Kevin there in days. Monster Beverage Corporation shores as much as 32% to 93.49% after Australia Friday after Coca-Cola said it will pay $2.15 billion in exchange for a 16.7% in stake in energy drink maker, an investment that Coca could eventually make. The move is at odds with decisions by some of the tech companies, that most notably Google, to keep data out of the China due to assumptions for privacy concerns. At the bottom, auction credit card limits must have been high for the 1962-63 Ferrari 250 GTO chassis number 3851 GT sold for $38.115 million. In the move to separate came the so-called Internet of Things, Samsung acquired mobile apps to make their smart things remotely control and NAS devices. The year 2014 is scheduled to become a super year for smartphone fanatics. Today, let's compare the two of the best smartphones available in the market. Here, Venice, California, run the rest is message for the female comic book superheroes making their way to the extremes. Stop being the weakest link. Bosses at an Austrian radio station banned Kiss music from the airways that there's a protest against communist bassist Gene Simmons made about people battling depression after the aftermath of the Robin Williams death. Here, Demi Lovato recently revealed why she unfollowed her former BFF Selena Gomez on Twitter while her appearance on the Watch What Happens live show. Kim finally met Chloe's rapper Bro, French Montana, that just released a script for Sunday night's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Here, in sports, the Premier League starts again on Saturday with the Manchester City defending the title they won on a thrilling race last season. In Brooklyn, Michigan, Tony Stewart remains exclusive as he sits out in another NASCAR race this weekend. Today's round went down by his closest friends and family, and Stewart House Racing Executive Vice President Brett Food said Friday at Michigan. South Bend, Indiana. Notre Dame barred 4 football players from practicing games on Friday, announcing an investigation of suspected academic dishonesty of the education service that someone had done coursework for them. The New England Patriots defeat the Philadelphia Eagles in the preseason game at Gillette Stadium 42-35. They will take on the Carolina Panthers next Friday at Gillette. This Friday at Gillette. And the Boston Red Sox lose today. Houston Astros at Titans at Fenway 5-3. A new study has been reported by a very different feature of the parasitic plant, as researchers found that the species of strangleweed plant shared genetic information with the host plant. New researchers have discovered why people learn a test faster by a second or third time around. Not only is it helping my memories how to perform the test, but also my memories of mistakes they made the first time around. The Food and Drug Administration has approved Avastin, made by Genentech Unida, the Swiss drug maker, brought for new use against late-stage cervical cancer, the seventh indication for the biotech drug, which has been in the global sales of $6.25 billion last year. Numerous overdoses has involved smack and synthetic marijuana has led the New Hampshire Governor Maggie Hassan to declare a public health emergency. And that's me for whatever. The Magician PJ News More Important this Saturday morning, August 16, 2014. PJ, wishing you have a good day. What a good positive day. I'll be. See you at noontime. Have a good day.